afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Oh, I thank you so much for tuning in because you can hop on any other live, but I thank you for hopping on this one. So what I'm doing, my name is Dr. Sarah Renee Langley, and I'm the CEO and founder of Lead Her International, and we're all about helping you with your ABCs. They are achieving, becoming, and conquering in your professional and personal goals by way of helping you to become your highest, realest, truest, bestest, greatest self. And I'm on this day 3 of just talking about how you can get calm. How can you have calm in chaos? And really want to make sure I want to check in with you. So please put in the comment section, how are you doing today? What is going on in your world? How are you managing with any type of stress or anxiety or depression or loneliness? How are you? And I just really want to say thank you. Thank you for showing up the way that you are. You're doing the best that you can with what you have, how you are sharing posts, how you are expressing how you feel, and you're putting it out there so that you can get it off your chest. I've been talking extensively about how, though, you have to start focusing on what's going on for yourself, almost to the point of having to feel the sadness, feel the anxiety, feel the loneliness, because in that, that's where your answers lie. A lot of times we are so used to avoiding, numbing, deflecting, distracting ourselves from problems and situations because we don't want to feel the pain. We don't want to suffer. Who wants to suffer? Who wants to be in pain? None of us. At the same time, when we allow ourselves to sit in it and to find out what is it saying to us, you'll be surprised that the blessings that you seek are from you sitting in and allowing yourself to feel the pain, the suffering, the sadness, the loneliness. It really takes a mental fortitude, a mindset, a decision to do that. So what I want to do is talk about day 3. How can you help yourself out in regards to creating calm in chaos? So today I want to talk about how you can take back control. I mentioned that 3 elements of us as human beings, we have to have the following: freedom, contribution, and belongingness. So again, we have been up in arms because of the fact that our control has been taken, our autonomy, our will. Pandemic came and it really disrupted our whole lives, unbeknownst to us, and we weren't prepared. So now it's really impacting our day-to-day functioning, our day-to-day interactions. It really, it's impacting our money, our livelihood, our lifestyle, our lives. So it's understandable that you're going to react the way that you are. Part of it is because first reaction, it goes back to the fight or flight. You're going to go back to instinct, survival, stealing toilet, or not, I keep saying stealing. Y'all didn't steal. I didn't see anyone steal toilet paper, but certainly we're fighting over toilet paper. And you're going to do what you have to do to survive. Now we're here helping you to get your control back. That's going to give you the momentum and the drive to keep going, to see this in a different perspective other than a perspective of helplessness and hopelessness and loneliness and despair. It's better to now make a decision right here, right now, if you're going to continue to be and play victim to this, or if you're going to make a stance. Pull from your resilience, from your strength within, from your faith, from your hope, from things that you've gone through before in the past that you were able to now use to your advantage to get through this now. If you were able to get through before in your past storms that you didn't think you were going to even make it through, you certainly can make it through this one as well. So make that decision today. Which way you're going to go? Which one are you going to be? Are you going to be victim or are you going to be the victor? Because remember, we're comprised of 3 elements. It's about freedom for us. It's about contribution. It's about belongingness, connection, togetherness. So if you want to make that decision, you can't do both. A lot of times people are always trying to straddle the fence, trying to be lukewarm. And if y'all read the Bible, it talks about being lukewarm. It's better to be either hot or cold. At least we know which way you're coming. Either you're going to be a victim, at least we know where you're coming from, or you're going to be a victor, at least we know where you're coming from. But you can't play both sides of the fence at all. or you're just going to be stuck. And that's not human nature. That's just against the law. We cannot be stuck. We have to keep on going and progressing. Isn't that right, Rodney? Good morning. Thank you for tuning in. So let's talk about that real quick. We talked about the other day about the mindset. For you to now get control back, to regain control over your life, your livelihood, and your lifestyle, get the control. And this is how you get the control. Making the decision, and then now being able to control what you consume off of social media or off of media, period. You don't have to sit and watch the media all day, every day. How else do you think that's going to impact you? That's going to help you to continue playing victim, being helpless, being powerless, being hopeless. All you're seeing is doom and gloom. I want to give a shout out to my friend Helenique, who is in the Netherlands, who is deciding today, she's doing her Facebook Live or her webinar on leadership. And I said, you know what? Thank you so much. That was so refreshing. Instead of her doing what all of us are doing, talking about the coronavirus, the pandemic, she's like, you know what? Let's talk about prepare for after the coronavirus, after the pandemic. And so she's talking about leadership right now. She's getting back to basics. So I'm like, after this week, I may likely do the same thing, follow suit and follow her example, because we need to now start preparing for the aftermath, as opposed to trying to prepare and grapple with what's going on now. There are plenty of us who are talking to you on tips and strategies and ways on how to help yourself out, how to manage your mental state, how to help with your emotional well-being. So you're not going to miss out on what you need to do to help to get to the other side. But now, in preparing yourself to get back control of what you once had, you have to also give yourself grace by, again, making that decision. You don't have to consume every single thing that you see on social media that is negative, that's bringing you down. Start looking at some things that's going to give you hope. Plenty of, religious programs out there, faith-based programs out there that you can watch, especially this is being around, it's just becoming more and more of us looking at faith-based strategies to help us to be positive. You can't expect to be positive in a negative environment. You can't expect to be negative in a positive environment. The dominating one is going to really take control over you. So if you want to stay negative and be doom and gloom, then all right, that's your choice. But if you'd rather be positive and have hope, then start looking at things and surrounding yourself with people and putting within your view, your peripheral, in your ears, and making sure that you do what is right. Even eating healthy, exercising, doing those things is going to be best and beneficial to you. That's going to help you to be positive. That's going to help you to be the victor in this situation. Good morning, Lynn. How are you? Thank you for tuning in. I hope all is well with you. And by the way, my dad did shave as well. So with that said, make sure that you monitor what you're taking in. You're not going to miss out on what's going on. You're going to always find out what is going on. It's just a matter of, again, helping you to have calm and chaos. And you're having calm and chaos is based on what you are taking in, what you are consuming. You can control that. Again, having control is going to give you that momentum, that power to overpower the negativity that's happening for you. It's going to help you and put you in a place where you're going to have hope. You're going to have more energy. You're going to have strength and vitality. You'll be able to see that, you know what, I thought I was hopeless and helpless and powerless, but now I see that I have control over what I can control. That gives me the momentum to keep going. I can have more control. I can take or regain back the control in my life again. So all is not lost at all, everyone. Hold on, keep the faith. Do what is right and best for you. It's not your fault. You didn't know, and you don't know what you don't know. But now you know. Here you are. Now it's up to you to apply what is given to you. If you found value in this video, please share. You can tag and like, but definitely share, because sharing is caring. You may just, in fact, save a life. So thank you so much for your time. I look forward to talking with you again. Have a great day on purpose. Take care and be limitless.
you.